Let's speak about Lordstown Motors, baby. What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack. I am not a financial advisor, and today we're going to speak about Lordstown Motors, a company that has been absolutely beaten, and I mean well and truly beaten to the ground as of late. Okay, horrific performance. Okay, and it's up 17% today, seemingly out of nowhere. Now that 17% move, as you will see by the stock chart, is a very small move in the grand scheme of things, but still, it's a promising sign. And that number is still climbing as of recording this video. Now, this video isn't going to be too long, and it might actually be one take. We will see. There won't be too many takes anyway, but that's what we're going to be speaking about today. Why is this happening? Look at the chart. You can see a very, very steady downward movement for a considerable period of time. And now we finally have our nicest green candlestick in the better part of a couple of months. Now, there's one primary reason this came out. Is this, okay? Initially, we were supposed to be getting our earnings results today for Lordstown Motors, but that did not happen in the end. That has been prolonged until I am almost certain it is next week. I will double check in just a moment. But we got this. Lordstown Motors to host investors, analysts, customers, and partners at Lordstown Week next month. And just reading through this, it genuinely gets me as an investor, somebody who is investing in this company and who is down huge in this company, quite excited, my friends. Does this guarantee we're going to start, continuing this upward move? Are we going to see more 18% days? No guarantees, but time will tell, my friends. So right before we do get into today's video, could I please ask you to hit that juicy like button? Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this move. Are you investing? Have you been selling or just holding your position? And please, my friend, if you are indeed new around here, hit that juicy red subscribe button. Also, if you are interested in joining my private Discord group, that's the first link in the description. In there, you get access to all of my buy and sell alerts. You will see news like this. We're doing private videos pretty much once a week. And if you'd like a couple of free stocks on Webull, hit that second link in the description, my friends. Why not? But anyway, let's get straight into it. We're doing it live, baby. So we just read the headline. What is actually going on here? Okay. From June 21st to 25th, investors, analysts, customers, and partners will spend time with the management team and tour the Lordstown Motors facilities to experience firsthand how the production team is preparing the plant for the ramp up to be ready for the beginning of early production units of the Endurance in late September this year. That's what we got. People are very, very excited, okay? This is going to feature factory tours, presentations, and test drives of the Lordstown Endurance, the world's first all-electric commercial pickup truck. There's a lot of people going to be here. Investors, for one, okay? So there's going to be some very big names here, I am sure. Analysts, I bet you there is going to be some huge analysts there. I won't name any in particular. We will see if they show up. Customers and partners, so your everyday person, and then people they're working with. I mean, we know there could be some huge names here, my friends, and this could be absolutely massive publicity for Lordstown Motors. And what it could very importantly do is disprove certain things that came away from the Hindenburg research report. Now, some of this has already been disproved, some of it is up in the air, but there are a few things in particular that could come out of this, and we're going to speak about a few of them in just a moment. Right before we do that, I'd just like to point out that today is not a good day in the market. Look, NASDAQ again, down nearly 1%. S&P, over 0.5%. Dow Jones, about 0.5%. So it's not a good day. And for once, Lordstown is having an absolute banger of a day. Again, we're a far cry from once we were. We're still going to have to move up a couple 100% for a lot of people to be back in decent money. 100% for a lot of people to even be at break even. But the market's not doing well today and Lordstown's smashing it. So I'm sure you've all seen the Hindenburg report. We've probably all read it several times over by now. Some of it's been disproved, some of it's still up in the air. A couple of things, okay? Despite claims that Lordstown will be producing vehicles by September, a former employee explained how the company is experiencing delays and making drastic design modifications, putting them an estimated 3 to 4 years away from production. For example, in mid-January, the company totally switched from a plastic exterior to aluminum, we were told. Now, guys, this is one point that I totally don't believe to be true. An estimated 3 to 4 years away. This is just one random employee. I mean, one random, more than likely, let's be honest, made up employee. How would they know that's an estimated 3 to 4 years away? Management has still been telling us September. Look, in this report that just came out today, not report, but this article that just came out today, okay? Production team is preparing the plant for the ramp up to be ready for the beginning of early production units of the Endurance in late September of this year. That means working vehicles late September of this year. Now, that does not mean they're going to be pumping hundreds or thousands out on a daily or weekly basis, but it's going to be time to ramp up when early September hopefully rolls around. And it's not exactly like they'll be able to hide this. They're inviting investors, analysts, customers, and partners to come spend time with the management team, see the factory, you can't really hide. So I think that is why investors are reacting so positively. It's why we're up nearly 20% as of recording this video, is because there's a lot of anxiety in the air right now in regards to SPACs, and particularly EV SPACs over the last couple of months. I mean, there's been a lot of hype behind them. A lot of them deserve to come down. I will say it. That's why I didn't buy a lot of them. There we are, another 1% jump. Look at that, my friends. It's happening live. It's insane. But what this will do is it will hopefully alleviate some concerns of some investors, if nothing else. I mean, comments such as this one, they can show us in person. They can't hide it. There will be people from all walks of life there. There will be your everyday person. There will be huge analysts. Who knows who's going to show up? And then one more thing. Despite claims that battery packs would be manufactured in-house, which has been claimed several times, it was claimed on this channel by the CEO of the company himself, we were told that the equipment is months away from arriving, let alone being put into a production environment. In the meantime, we were told that battery packs are being put together by hand. Again, we're going to find out about this. We're going to find out if, for one, this is true, and, we've been completely and utterly misled, or they're going to show us where they are and where this production is happening, or at least what the timeline is. They can't hide it. Literally nothing can be hidden. They're inviting people into the factory. They're inviting people of all walks of life into the factory. They won't be able to hide anything that they have lied about, which I am so excited for. Whether it works out for better or for worse for us investors, I am so excited to, have undoubtable truth handed to us. You know what I mean? Quite literally. We're going to have to wait and see how it plays out, though. Now, if we take just a moment to look at Lordstown's actual price, etc., look, they have been trading in oversold territories for a very long time now. That MACD has been bearish since all the way back, mid-February, my friends. And look at this. Look at the RSI. It has pretty much constantly been either bearish or neutral. Today, it finally pushed up a little bit, but the MACD is still extraordinarily far behind. This upward movement genuinely could continue for the next few days, if not the next couple of weeks. Again, I think the broader market is being moved for different reasons as of this moment in time. But this does show us that good news is there, and there are still quite a lot of people who still believe in Lordstown Motors. And I mean, a move like this happening today, an 18 to 20% move as of right now, that's not just me and you. That's not just retail investors. I'm sure we're going to see some big buys from institutions, etc. We just have to wait and see where they are coming from at the end of the day, because we know there's a mixed bag in regards to Lordstown Motors and institutions. Some people have still considerably higher price targets, representing 100+% upside, if not 200+% upside from where we are right now, and some expect it to continue going down. But guys, I think this is going to be big for Lordstown Motors and for the future of the company and the future of us investors and the money we have invested in this company. Me personally, I already have my position built in this company, and at these prices, yes, I am contemplating adding more. I've been speaking about them as of late. I mean, there's a lot of uncertainties right now. I mean, we can't afford to just dismiss that Hindenburg report. There's still so many uncertainties. Why I am relieved and so happy this is happening is because it will alleviate some of those concerns. Maybe not all of them, but most certainly some of them. And hopefully it'll fill investors and analysts, etc., with confidence about this company once more. We're going to have to wait and see. Thankfully, we don't have to wait too long. So that's where I stand on the company right now. I just wanted to make this quick video to let you guys know what's going on, why I think things are happening the way they are happening, and give you my thoughts on the scenario, because I know some of you guys are going to want it. But guys, I know a different video today, not as edited, etc., but hopefully you enjoyed. If you watched all the way till the end, as usual, you, my friend, are a true legend, and I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Your support means the world to me. If you did enjoy, could I please ask you to hit that juicy like button, drop me that comment down below, and subscribe if you're new around here, my friend. Again, if you're interested in joining that private Discord or getting some free stocks on Webull, they will be the first and second links in the description. I will see you for another video very soon, my friends. Peace.